nieces and nephews, or shall I say hola. Welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen. And to those of you that are running through my kitchen, I hope you grab a seat, sit a while, hit that like and subscribe button if you choose, so you too can become a niece and nephew of Auntie, so you can become part of this big happy family where everyone is well loved and everything that comes out of Auntie's kitchen is full of love from me to you. And I'm sharing my passion with everyone. And to our new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you continue to hang out in Auntie's kitchen. Today we are going to be doing taco bowls. Yes, we're going to be doing taco salad bowls. So you give me a moment. We're going to do a flip and a swip, a swip and a flip, and we're going to get started, okay? Okay, in this pan here, I have, this is about 2.5 pounds of ground turkey. And I'm going to be adding some black pepper. I added a little oil in here because, you know, ground turkey doesn't really make its own oil like ground beef. Add a little black pepper. So I'm going to get this cooking, but I'm going to be using Cholula Chipotle taco seasoning. I'm going to add a little anchovy chili powder. I'm going to be using some chunky salsa, any brand of salsa that you like, that's your choice. And I may add a, you know, if you like it spicy, you can add some crushed red peppers or some jalapenos. That's what you choose. So I'm just chopping this up here. And I'm not going to add anything else until I start to see it cook a little more. Just a little more. I need it to cook a little more before I start adding my seasonings. And I'm going to add a half of a chopped onion here I have. I'm going to dice that up small and add that in there. And I'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to start cooking a little bit, so I'm going to add my onion. I put it in my food processor because I wanted it a little more finer, and it was easier on my hand today. So give it a little more finer chop. Like I said, a little more easier on my hand today. So I'm going to get this mixed in. Get my onions mixed in with this. I'm going to go ahead and add my anchovy chili pepper just to taste. You add how much you want. This is about a teaspoon. I'm going to get that mixed in with together. And if you like super spicy, you can add more. You can add on top of that, because that is basically straight chipotle powder. It's straight chipotle powder. So again, this is anchovy chili pepper. That's all it is. Chili peppers. And you know what chipotle is? Chipotle peppers. That's smoked jalapenos. That's what they are. Chipotle peppers are smoked jalapenos. That's what they are. And so I'm going to drain all that off once my ground turkey is blended in. I like to, because I do like my taco meat a little bit finer. Because I think the seasonings get in through better when it's chopped a little bit finer. That's what I think. If you do it the way you want to do it, it'll be your oyster, your world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna chop, 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 chop. If you use one of these, think of somebody you don't like. Just kidding. If you cooking it after work, you had a bad day, just go at it. Doggone job they do. Oh, they don't got on my nerve today. Say all the things you wanted to say to your boss, but you couldn't. Because you know you have habits. Eating, housing, clothing, all the necessities of life. Those are habits and you need those. So you just keep quiet. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes in some cases you have to kind of like, let them know. And I was one of those. You see, this is what I mean, how I wanted it. So I'm going to drain this, and we're going to come back and add our actual seasonings, okay? Hold on, guys. Right, I'm going to add to this a half a cup of water. Maybe not. Maybe I name Rumble Stumbles Crumbles. Gonna add my Cholula Chipotle taco sauce. I'm telling you, this stuff is really, really good. It's really, really good. And I still add a little regular taco seasoning. So I got stuff going all over the place. I'm adding about a 4th cup of water. This is mild salsa because the other stuff I already added, so I'm going to add half a jar of this. That's about 3/4 of this jar. And what you want to do is get your little spoon and give it a little tasty. It's really good. The spice, the heat is where I want it to be. Not too hot and not subtle. It's exactly where I want it. I can taste the spices. I'm just going to go ahead and add the rest of this jar. There's not much left in there. And this was a 16-ounce jar. So and if you want to, you can take a can of Chipotle sauce and you can add it in here. Okay, so now I'm going to move this out the way and we're going to do our bowl. Okay. Okay, this is a tortilla, just a regular tortilla. What size is this? Hold on. I don't know what size it is, but it's the 10 count super sauce. For soft tacos, it's a 10 count by Mission. Mission is my go-to brand. I just love Mission. So what I'm going to do, this will be my outside. So this will go inside my tortilla bowl. So what I do is I take some oil. Now, I have put these in the air fryer, but they don't come out as nice when you use the air fryer to me. So I'm just going to take some oil and just brush this all over my tortilla. Just make sure, you know, I get it all. Not a lot of oil now. Make sure you don't oil it to death. And I have my tortilla bowl. Okay, I'm now going to put my tortilla on top of the bowl. And I'm going to push it down in here and form it around the corners. Sometimes you have to move it. And this is going to go into the oven for 10 minutes. I'm going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes. And I'll be back. Okay, here is the tortilla bowl. So one thing I'm going to do is take this out of here. I'm going to move it over and I turn it over and just let it cool off. So this is very hot. So I take this and throw it over here to the side. And I'll show you what I have. So I've made a total of five tortilla salad bowls. So we're going to start assembling one, okay? I'm going to start off with my meat first. A little bit of meat in there. Now, if you like a lot of meat, you add as much meat as you want, okay? Add as much meat as you want. I'm going to get my cheese. I like to put a little cheese on top of my meat. I add my tomatoes. I add my lettuce. I keep my ingredients in the fridge to keep them cold because I don't want them at room temperature. So I add me a little lettuce. Add a little lettuce. A little bit more. Look at this. Add a little more cheese on top of there. Add your sour cream. Like I said, everything stays in the fridge until I am ready. I love sour cream. Sour cream is so good. This is for mother. And you can add a little salsa on top. Put some salsa on top of your sour cream. And you could garnish it off with a little jalapeno. I'm be honest, I'm not eating those. They're coming off just for a thumbnail. And that is it, my family. This is the Taco Salad Supreme. See, family, my nieces and nephews, see how easy this was and see how delicious it is. And it's not a huge salad bowl, but you can find the larger salad bowls, and you can use the large tortillas if you like the larger taco salad bowls. But this is it. This is it. So thank you, nieces and nephews and friends, for hanging in and hanging out with me while we completed this taco salad bowl. And I hope you guys have a great day and be you. But one thing I always say, be great being you, okay? Until hugs and kisses to each of you. Until my next upload, I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye.